E aí galera autodidata, como é que vocês estão? Bom, meu nome é Thiago Moreira, para quem não me conhece. And today we'll talk about the accents, we'll talk about the Richard itself. Então, hoje nós vamos falar sobre os sotaques, nós vamos falar sobre o Richard, que foi uma collab que eu tive com ele, sobre os objetivos de vida dele, sobre os objetivos de inglês. O que ele quer fazer com o inglês dele. Então, espero que vocês gostem da collab maravilhosa que eu tive com o Richard. O link do canal dele tá aqui na descrição embaixo. E também aqui na descrição tem o link do meu primeiro e-book de como começar uma conversa com o falante da língua inglesa, totalmente gratuito. É só acessar aqui o link da descrição. E aqui também na descrição tem o link do Cambly. O Cambly é um aplicativo de conversas com nativos. Se você entrar no Cambly com esse link, você ganha 15 minutos grátis e pode falar com qualquer professor de qualquer país de língua inglesa. Então é isso, espero que vocês gostem do vídeo e fiquem com a collab. E é isso e até mais! Hi guys, how are you today? Today I'm talking about Richard and we will talk about a little about himself. And he will tell us about his story, a little of his story. So, Richard, tell me about yourself.
First of all, I'd like to thank you, Thiago. It's such an honor to be here. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm so excited. So, my name is Richard. I'm 23 years old, and I also am a YouTuber. And it's such a good to be here with my friend Thiago. I am from São Paulo. I'm calling from the state of São Paulo. And every day I basically give you guys conversations on my channel and have great conversations with native speakers on Cambly. And I try to help you guys with sometimes grammar parts to help you to learn English.
Oh, that's really nice. Well, I think that my subscribers know about me. So I'm Thiago and I'm 13 years old and I'm studying English now for 8 months. And it's this, so I have some questions with me now. And I'd like to give you these questions for you answer. It's okay for you?
Okay, that's okay. Let's get started.
Okay, so I realized that your accent is American, right?
Yes, exactly. I am studying the American accent right now, but I also like the British accent or Australian or New Zealand accent. So I am studying the American accent, but sometimes when I have difficult understanding some words or pronouncing, I try to have other kind of accents, basically to be understood, you know?
It's a mix between all of the accents, right?
Yes, exactly. That's why I like to talk to a lot of native speakers from England, from New Zealand, from Australia, which is great because sometimes we think, oh, I want to have this accent, the American accent or the British accent, but it's really cool to have conversations with people from all over the world because we want to understand everybody, right?
English is for the communication, not for the accent.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. That's it. That's the word.
Yeah. So, do you want to live in the United States or in Canada or in other country?
That's such a great question because a lot of people ask me that, but I am only studying English to travel all around the world, but I want to stay here in Brazil, you know, to stay with my family. I want just to travel. I don't want to live in another country. I want to visit a lot of them. For example, Australia and Canada and United States, all kind of English-speaking country.
Yeah, me too. But I think that I want to live in New Zealand or, I don't know, United Kingdom. But all of these countries are very nice.
That's great, you know, that's so curious because I'm thinking about traveling to London one day, you know, because I think it's cheaper compared to other countries.
Yeah. But so, what's your plans to improve our English, and why do you wanna learn English?
Okay. First of all, I wanted to learn English because of the TV shows. We watch Netflix and a lot of YouTube channels. And in the beginning, I was watching another YouTuber, and I was like, oh my gosh, English is a so stylish language. So, and everyone knows English is so important. We can get great jobs, we can have great opportunities, and to have great conversations. So there are a lot of things, but the first thing is because I want to travel, to meet people, and to have great conversations like that. And how about you?
Yeah, yeah. If you speak English, you can go to all over the countries because always we have a person that speak English. So it's very nice.
Yes, that's curious. Once I was at a restaurant and there were two people ordering food, but I think they were from another country and they were here in Brazil. And they were ordering food to the waiter, but the waiter wasn't understanding them, and it was so hard to see that, and I could not help them because I didn't know how to speak English in that time. So, but right now I want to help people if I see that occasion, which is so helpful.
You don't speak English for speak English in the hard moment. You speak English for speaking English in the future.
Exactly. That's the thing.
So why did you prefer the American one?
Oh my gosh. That's the first time I have that question. But
This is a hard
yeah, I
question.
think
I know.
yeah, I think because we watch so many TV shows from LA, Los Angeles, and I don't know if why I have this preference, but I only like it. And that's so interesting. But I really like the American accent because of the TV shows. I I would say that.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so yeah, okay. So I have one more question. And what's your plan of your life?
Oh, that's a great question. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
hard
you know,
question too.
yeah, we have such a a lot of plans
We
to
have a lot of plans.
do, right? So, but the first thing I'd like to finish my college. Most of the time, I say on my channel that I am studying electrical engineering right now. I am in the last year, so in December I will be graduated as engineer, which is great. I'm so excited about that because it's really hard.
That's really
And
nice.
yes, I have been studying it for 5 years, so you can imagine that it's
Uh,
a long time, isn't it? And yes, this is my first plan to graduate as engineer, and the first plan is to try to travel to a lot of countries, to certainly use my English in person. That's really cool. When I started studying English, I realized how much I love speaking it, and that's really great. And uh, my third plan, I want to apply for TOEIC or IELTS, those kind of exams to have a certificate in English and to apply for a lot of jobs. So that's kind of my first plans.
okay, I have seen your YouTube channel. You made some class videos, and I have a question on my mind. Do you wanna be a teacher in your future? Teacher of English?
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think about that. A lot of people ask me such a great questions about English, and I really enjoy answering them and about that. And yes, I want to be an English teacher. For example, during the week to work as engineer, and on weekends I can teach English and to have fun because I really love it. I think we have to look at what we love doing because life is so short, right? So we have to be
Yeah.
happy and work with we really love working. So that's what I think.
It's pretty short. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's this. That was very nice talk with you, Richard.
Thank you, Thiago. Thanks so much for having me on. I'd like to come back here on your channel. It will be a pleasure, and let's have great conversations other times.
Yeah, yeah. This is the biggest tree in the world. Okay, so that was nice. So thanks for watching the video, and it's this. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Que bom que você chegou até o final do vídeo, que você gostou da conversa que eu tive com o Richard. Foi muito legal essa conversa, conversar sobre os objetivos de vida dele, sobre o sotaque dele, por que ele prefere o sotaque americano. Então isso foi muito legal. E o seguinte, espero que você tenha realmente gostado do vídeo de novo. Deixa o joinha aqui embaixo, se inscreva no canal e ative o sininho para não perder nenhuma notificação do canal e receber todos os vídeos para improve your English, para melhorar o seu inglês. Então é isso, valeu, falou e bye!